Hello everyone, this is Javanis83, and today I'll be reviewing Wild Grinders, created by Rob Dyrdek and animated by Home Plate Entertainment Studios, along with many other animation studios. So sit back and enjoy the review. So the story of Wild Grinders is mostly about these kids who go around and skate and do tricks, and that's about it. The thing that makes the show good is that each character has their own personality traits and different things. Like Little Rob is just Little Rob Dyrdek. Meaty is his pet dog who has a lot of gas and stuff. Goggles is the person who films the videos. Emo Cries is very emotional, and he's my favorite character, by the way. JJ is a germaphobe. Jackknife, he's not smart and he always gets hurt. Spitball is an action dude, and Flips is the female skater. That's about it. They all have their nice quirks, and I have to say, Emo Cries is my favorite because of this video.
I see this as nature's gift to skateboarding.
Just do the trick!
Look at these trees.
Just do the trick, please!
It would be criminal not to acknowledge.
And then you did the trick!
So yeah, the story isn't really nothing special. It plays it safe, just your regular skater dudes, just doing tricks, that's about it. The thing that makes the story great is each character's personality, and that's a plus for me. So now that we've got the good out of the way, it's time for the bad. The thing that I don't like about this show is the animation. If you haven't noticed, if you watch the show, you'll notice that they all move like robots or something. Like they don't have any big movements. If you watch shows like Adventure Time, a regular show, and their arms are flailing all over the place and they're doing these weird movements, it's not that much going on in here. Like you'll see them rock back and forth every once in a while. You might see some dude raise his arm or something, and it's like, there goes the whole budget. Come on, like we need them to do more things than just move like robots all the time. So I have to say that the animation is pretty bad. I can't say that I really like the animation. And the background, the characters on them, they don't even look all that great. So yeah, animation kind of gets a negative for me. So, except for the animation, I have to say that I actually enjoyed watching Wild Grinders, if only for the humor. The humor is actually pretty good. That is, if you like Rob Dyrdek. If you don't like Rob Dyrdek, then this show is probably not going to be for you, because the Rob Dyrdek influence is really hard on this show. You can tell some of the jokes he does, like when he is imitating an old person and he is saying stuff like, hello, that's what he did in his Fantasy Factory show. So yeah, the influence is really big, but the humor is still good, especially in those promo videos like this one.
People abuse these monuments to greatness by working on them, carrying things on them, and yes, even sitting on them.
Watching those promo videos, it actually kind of make the show look like it was going to be pretty funny, but the actual show isn't that funny as the promo videos were. But the show still has humor, but the humor isn't as great. The humor is still good, but not amazing. So I have to give the humor a plus, and the character traits a plus so far. So I kind of enjoyed this show, but not much. I must also mention that the voice cast of this show isn't all that great. You can tell that the voices are vastly put together, like Rob Dyrdek's voice. Geez, I must also give a negative to the voice cast before I forget about that part. The score I will give Wild Grinders is a 4 out of 10, and here are the reasons why. The humor is really good and has a nice character, the characters in the show, and it's very creative, the humor in it. But some of the voice cast isn't great. It's very noticeable with Meaty and Rob. The animation is pretty bad, the robotic movements, and the Rob Dyrdek influence is shown. If you don't like Rob Dyrdek, you won't like this show. So if you do watch it, I hope you think Rob Dyrdek is funny. So I kind of enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching this review. Please like, comment, or subscribe. And if you enjoyed this review, then check out my other cartoon reviews. I'll be reviewing more cartoons, so please stay tuned.